Hey guys, it's your girl Florence, and I am back with another video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please you want to go ahead and subscribe and join the Lauren tribe. And if you're new here, I say a very heartwarming welcome. If you're not, well, welcome back. And if you haven't subscribed, like I said before, please go ahead and join this tribe. You really want to. And if you want the VVIP treatments, please go ahead and click on the notification bell such that for every video I post, you'll be the first person to get a notification, and you'll be the first person to comment, and you'll be the first person to watch, and maybe just one day you get a gift for doing that. So guys, today I'm going to be telling you a couple of tools. I don't know how many they have now. I think they're up to like 15 that you have to have in this natural hair journey. I have a couple of them. I have almost all of them, but I don't have some. I'm in the process of getting them. But these tools, you actually have to have them for a successful hair journey. So if you're a newbie or if you're an old bee, you just go through this video and check the ones you have and plan to acquire the ones that you don't have. Without further ado, let's get started. The first tool you should have as a natural is a wide tooth comb. A wide tooth comb. You don't want to be combing your hair with rubbish. You don't want to be using rubbish techniques. You don't want to be using combs that are not wide tooth. So you want to acquire a wide tooth comb for your natural hair journey to make your detangling sessions easier. This is mine. I got it for 200 naira in my local salon. So you guys, it's cheap. It's available everywhere. You can get it for a very cheap price. So yeah, get yours. It's a wide tooth comb. There are like different variations, but this is the one I like best because it's really wide tooth, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's the number one tool you should have. Number two, a detangling brush. I have one detangling brush, but it's not here right now, and I'm planning to acquire another one because I don't really like the way that one works. I'm going to put a picture of the one I have and the one I'm getting. So the one I have is a little bit, it pulls on my hair and I don't want to use it anymore. So the next one I am going to get is this one, and it has had a lot of reviews on YouTube, and also I'm going to be getting it. So add a detangling brush to your list of tools, guys. It's important to make detangling easy because personally for me, detangling is one of the most annoying part of being a natural, and you want to get all the tools to make it easier for you. So get a detangling brush. A Denman brush is not exactly a detangling brush. Usually is when you're doing styles like wash and goes or something, and you use that brush, it helps to define your curls. So that's majorly what a Denman brush do. So you want to actually get a brush that actually detangles your hair. Yeah, so get a detangling brush, guys. It's important. Number three, a heat cap. A heat cap or a hooded dryer or anything that you can use to steam your hair, especially when you're deep conditioning. A heat cap is the truth for your deep conditioning process. Without your heat cap, especially if you have low porosity hair, I don't know, you need something to steam up your hair, and steam caps are just the best way to do it. So get a steam cap today. I have a steam cap. It's not here. I have a steam cap, and I bought it like 3 or 4 years ago, and it still works for me. So it's a one-time thing, guys. You can invest in these things and it's yours for a long time. So get a steam cap and invest in your hair, guys. It's like 3,000. I bought mine for 3,000 naira. I think you can get it cheaper nowadays. So get a steam cap. So the next thing is a butterfly clamp, or all of those clamps that you use to style your hair. I have like 4. This is mine, this is one of mine, and this is another. Guys, you've seen me use my butterfly clamps over and over again for wash day, for styling, and blah blah. It's important for you to get a butterfly clamp or just one of those clips. I'll put the picture here, that you can actually use to section your hair and all of that. It's important, so get it. A microfiber towel. You should know by now that using your normal towel to dry your hair is not it. It's not it at all. So you need to get a microfiber towel. I got mine from this conference, this natural hair conference I went for a few years back. It was a Kantu natural hair conference, and that was where I got mine. So this is my own microfiber towel that I use. If you don't have a microfiber towel for now, you can make do with a smooth t-shirt. So you can make do with that for now, but you absolutely want to get your microfiber towel, guys. It doesn't pull at your hair like a normal towel will, so that's why it's important. Okay, so next, hairbands. You want to get a hairband, you want to get hairbands, because the way those things go missing is wonderful. It is wonderful. So you want to get a couple of hairbands and have them in store and never run out of them. I have run out of my hairbands for a while now, and I use rubber band. If you haven't watched my video about the rubber band hack, I'm going to link it below. Go and watch that and know how I use my rubber band to avoid it, you know, pulling at my hair. So bobby pins, guys. I have a number of bobby pins. Hold on. See, I have a whole number of bobby pins of different sizes. I have another one somewhere. Anyways, bobby pins, you need them. You need bobby pins. You need plenty bobby pins, because the way they get missing, that's like magic. They just go. They're here in 1 minute and the next they are gone. But for your styles and how you need bobby pins. You do not need all those clips they sell around that drag at your hair when you want to remove them, or when you want to put them back, or when you want to put them in. So get bobby pins, guys. They are smooth. Get bobby pins. You can also get these huge hair clips just for fashion purposes. I'll put a picture here also. So for fashion purposes, you can get those hair clips to put at the front of your hair and rock. Put those pins in front of your hair and rock. Next is spray bottle. In fact, this should have come first. Spray bottles are an essential for every natural. This is mine. This is my spray bottle. I'm sure you guys have seen it a couple of times in almost every video, and it works. It's essential. It's very important. And in fact, a lot of people have a number of spray bottles that in one container you put your aloe vera juice, in one container you put your spray bottle contents, in one container you put this, in one container you put that. So it's a lot of people have a number of spray bottles. So you want to get a spray bottle, at least one. At least have one. If you don't have at least one spray bottle, you are wrong. Next, for your hair not to break, you need a satin bonnet. You need a satin bonnet, guys. And for more effective purposes, I got a satin pillowcase, such that when I come back from school and I am not wearing my satin bonnet, I am so tired and I just want to crash on my bed, my satin pillowcase is there waiting for me to help with my hair, so my hair doesn't go dry, so it doesn't start breaking off, so my ends don't get craggy. So my satin pillowcase is there for me. And usually most days I double up on my satin bonnet and my satin pillowcase. So I wear my satin bonnet and sleep on my satin pillowcase. If I can get around it, guys, I will get a satin bed sheet. So guys, it's essential that you get something to wrap around your hair. Satin bonnets are cheap. You can get a single one for 1,000, and a reversible one you can get for 1,415 or so. So get a satin bonnet and or a satin pillowcase, guys. Next is a hair journal. If you haven't watched my last video about what you should do before doing a hair challenge, you go ahead and watch that. I put a video of my hair journal there. Maybe I'll put it here too, and you guys should definitely see that. You should have a hair journal. You should absolutely have a hair journal. It helps you know what works, what you've done in the past that worked, and how. I have an e-copy of hair journal because I know my phone is always with me, and writing is just not exactly my thing because I keep forgetting the book somewhere, and when I have an idea or when I do something I forget to write it down. So I just prefer to have the e-copy. So you guys, whether the hard copy or the e-copy, get a hair journal. It helps you track what you've been doing, what has been working, what is not working, and all that. And if you're doing a hair challenge, it helps you know if the challenge is working or not. So guys, hair journals are important. Get you one today. Next is hair scissors or hair shears. I don't have hair shears. I use the normal scissors, but there are hair scissors that you can use for trimming your hair or for dusting off your hands. So get a hair scissors. Trimming, as you should know by now, is a very important part of your hair regimen. If you don't have that in your hair regimen, you're just joking with yourself and your hair is not happy with you. So include trimming in your hair regimen and get a hair shears or hair scissors for that. I use normal scissors, but the ideal thing is for you to get hair scissors. C'est clair? Absolutely. So the next is a bristle brush. Now I have two bristle brushes. One is this and the other is this. The funny thing is I got both of them from a friend. I got these from one of my best friends, and I got these from one of my boyfriend's friends. I absolutely, however, do not know where they sell them or how much it is sold, but they are of different consistency, and I use them for styling my hair. Like for these braids I have on, I use this to brush my edges. Usually when I want to do a slick bun, I use this to lay my edges down, to lay the whole of my head, actually, to lay the whole of my head down. So yeah, I have two of these. They are an essential. You cannot use just any brush to brush your hair. Like, they glide easily through our hair without taking anything along with them. So bristle brushes, you want to get them. Get a bristle brush today. Next, for your edges, you need an edge brush. This is mine. I'm going to attach a picture I got from the internet. So for your edges, you need to get an edge brush. Stop using toothbrush for your edges. I know I got you there. Stop using toothbrush for your edges. There are specific brushes for your edges. So get yourself a hair brush and stop spoiling those edges, guys. Get yourself the appropriate brush for your edges. This is I think 500 or 600 naira, I think. Yeah, so get yourself one. Next is a scalp massager. If you don't know by now, scalp massaging should be part of your hair regimen. It is life. Scalp massages, guys, is life. Like, scalp massages are so nice, and the stuff is so easy to handle. And there is the electric one, there's the manual one. This is the manual one. The electric one is it uses battery, and don't worry, it won't shock your head. So it uses battery, and you just have to put it on your hair and just does the job. That's what the electric one does. But the manual one, you have to use your hand and do it by yourself. So that is what the scalp massages do. You can scalp massage with warm oil or with ordinary oil. So that's a tool for scalp massaging, and you can use your hands also, but the tool, it has a lot of teeth, so it's kind of easier and get to a lot of places. So scalp massages are a thing, and you should definitely get them. I would recommend that you get the battery one instead of the manual one though. Next, you want to get a cotton comb for yourself. It's to part your hair or take down your style like a braid or something. They are essential. So cotton comb, get yourself one. And the last tool I'm going to be talking about today are the perm rods. Perm rods. Well, not just perm rods, flexi rod, smoothies, all of those things that you can use to curl up your hair. I have the perm rods, and I got 3 packs of the medium size. I have the pink and the gray. I got 2 grays and 1 pink. Absolutely get all of those things if you want to be rocking your hair, doing a perm rod set or a flexi rod set, or just playing with your hair. You should get yourself perm rod set. I'm going to put a picture of when I did a perm rod set, and it was fire. It's been a while since I did it, but when I did it, it was fire. It was so nice and I loved it. I did not separate it, so I just carried it like that for a while, and it was so lovely, guys. So add all of these things, all of these tools, all of these perm rods, flexi rods, spoolies, and all to your hair tool set if you want to be rocking them hairstyles. And if you have a twist, you can also use the perm rods around your twist for more definition. So guys, this is the end of the 2 must-haves in your stash. Please get these tools. They are essential for your hair journey, so get them. And watch out for my next video about the essential products that you have to have in your stash. Yeah, that's also going to be coming in a few days, so make sure you turn on the notification bell so you can get notifications. Also, do not forget to subscribe. I hope you guys loved this video. I hope you guys had as much fun watching it as I had making it, and I'll see you in my next video. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I would really appreciate it if you could do that. Thanks guys, I love you. Bye bye guys.